Hello all, I'm Commander Santanam from Bangalore, Karnataka, India. This is a very useful video for every one of us. This is about how to register complaints at ECHS. Many times, ECHS beneficiaries do want to lodge a complaint but are not aware of the various avenues that are available to do so. Similarly, you may like to provide a feedback towards continuous improvement as well. In this video, I will take you through multiple methods by which you can register a complaint or provide a feedback. Let us now see the details. How to register complaints at ECHS. So the first method, number one, registering a complaint at ECHS Polyclinic Services. That is, about the ECHS Polyclinic Services, you want to register a complaint at a polyclinic. Every polyclinic has a complaint and feedback register. You can write the complaint or feedback in this register. I recommend that when you write a complaint in this register, write the complaint in clear terms, specific to that particular polyclinic where you are finding certain difficulties, so that action taken can also be specific. At a polyclinic level, when you lodge a complaint, it should be typically about the services being provided at that polyclinic rather than any policy issues. Because at the polyclinic level, they cannot resolve any policy issues or change the policies also. Along with the complaint which you write, give your details such as name, service number, rank, contact number, ECHS card number, and your parent polyclinic. This can be due to that you may not be registering the complaint in your parent polyclinic. Temporarily, you may be in taking services from another polyclinic. In case you are unable to get this register, which is called as complaint and feedback register, approach the OSC polyclinic and ask for this register. All polyclinics are expected to have this register for ECHS beneficiaries. At the end of it, the register will contain actions taken by the concerned. It could be OSC or it could be SO in the station headquarters or any other functionaries. Typically, the register is also seen by the SCMO or to the office where the OSC of the polyclinic is reporting to. Their recommendations and notes may also be there in this register. So this is the method number one at the polyclinic level. Let's see what is the method number two at the polyclinic level. You can write an email to the OSC polyclinic. Normally, it could be a parent polyclinic. Now, how do you come to know what is the email? You can very easily get the email ID from ECH's website. This is the link I've given you. When you go into this website, go to the tab called as Contact Us. This is the heading of the tab. If you click on this, you will come to know three options. Select the option Regional Center. There, the Regional Center Director and their officers. All the polyclinics which are under that Regional Center, called as Area of Responsibility, all details are available. Again, write the complaint in clear terms. Give your details. What is the third method? You can write an email to the Director Regional Center under whose area the polyclinic concerned is located. So there are three methods which are available to you to lodge a complaint pertaining to a polyclinic or the services provided by the polyclinic or the improvements you think can be implemented at the polyclinic level. Now let us see the next level. You can register a complaint to ECHS Central Organization located at New Delhi. What are the methods? First is by email. You can write an email to the director or the joint director or both of them. They are called as Director Complaints and Litigation. This is a function which is available in this organization. Use the email ID. I've given both email IDs, Director email ID and JD email ID. Write the complaint in clear terms. Normally, you write to the OSC polyclinic or the regional center if it is about polyclinic before escalating to the above office. The second method, you don't have an email, you can send it by normal post. You can send your complaint, written complaint to this particular designation. This is the full address I've given you. This is the New Delhi address. Third method, call the ECHS helpline 1-800-114-115 and lodge this complaint. Lastly, you can directly pick up your telephone or your mobile and call the concerned officer. How do you know what is the number? Very simple. Go to this site, contact us tab, click on COECHS. You will get the appointment, what is their rank and name, landline number, and mobile number. You can call this number and speak to that officer and tell him about your difficulty and follow it up with an email. It's always good to follow it up in writing. So you have a lot of options to contact at the central organization level itself to write or lodge a complaint. Lastly, you can register a complaint through Government of India portal called as CP Grams. This is an online activity using your computer. CP Gram stands for Centralized Public Grievance Redress and Monitoring System set up by the Government of India. Go to this website, which I have given you. It is quite interactive. Click on Grievance tab and lodge your grievance in this particular site. Once you lodge, you get a number, a tracking number. After that, you can track the status of your grievance for any government agency, which includes ECHS also. I want to complete it by going back to what I already talked about, how to get this contact details. Go to this site, click this tab, contact us, select COECHS or regional center. You will get all details, including the name, rank and name, telephone number, email ID of every officer who is working in ECHS. It's quite useful. Or if you have ECHS mobile app installed in Android or iOS, launch the ECHS app, click ECHS contact, select from the list the location where info is needed, such as Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Delhi, etc. You will get complete details of the people, name and address, telephone number, and email ID, so that you can easily contact them or write emails to them with your complaint. Helping Hands for ECHS, I'm Commander Santanam. This is a voluntary effort to help every veteran and families on ECHS issues. Visit my web portal or my YouTube channel. If you don't find the answer here, maybe the last 2%, do not hesitate to call me on my mobile. Let me summarize what we have discussed so far. I'm sure you found the video contents useful to you in terms of how to lodge complaints at ECHS using multiple methods. If you like this video, may I request you to hit the subscribe button. This will help you to know when I launch the future videos. You may be aware that this is the 45th YouTube video which I have launched so far in the YouTube channel Helping Hands for ECHS. In addition to the YouTube channel, there is a Helping Hands for ECHS web portal. Using these two, all of you will be able to get answers to over 98% of your queries on ECHS services and how to get the best possible from the ECHS itself. If you need help, do not hesitate to call me. Your feedback on my videos and web portal is most welcome. Jai Hind.